I'll take blonde kid, sure. We skip the cutscenes, but there's a scene in Final Lance fight where if you pick the blonde kid, the kid looks Super Saiyan, which is really cool. We skip the cutscene, so you don't see it, but the kid looks Super Saiyan. More so the guy than the girl, because the guy's got spiky hair. But hot chocolate's something. I have some mix. I should really have some hot chocolate. Bad experiences with cold coffee? What? How so bad experiences? For me, it's just like, I'd rather not be drinking this. I'd rather have this hot. Tasted worse cold than hot? Yeah, I feel you there. Now, cold brew is a thing, and I've heard cold brew, like, it tastes different, and I just like hot coffee. Like, it's not too complicated. You put a bit of cream in it and it's great. Or if the beans are really good, you just drink it black. It's just super potent? Yeah. Like, I don't mind necessarily potent. I just don't like how lots of iced coffee is full of cream and full of sugar. My coffee, I put just a little bit of cream and that's it. Or, like, if it's really good beans, then I drink it black. But there's not very many coffees that drink black. Iced coffee, it's black. Yeah, I don't know if I would be able to do iced coffee black, but the stock amount of cream and sugar they put is way too much. Like, a splash of milk, fine. So, coffee-flavored milk and sugar. Yeah, that's, like, not too far off. You can just get regular coffee, but, like, if you're gonna get regular coffee, go to an actually good coffee store. Starbucks is good if you want those, like, fancy flavored drinks. But, like, if you want just a regular cup of coffee, they're not great. They sell cheap burnt coffee. It's actually not that cheap either. Yeah, it's not, like, crazy expensive, but it's not great. Making me crave caffeine even though it's bad. I mean, decaf is a thing, too. Decaf tastes different, but it's still good. $2 or something? US, I think. Yeah, it's a bit more than that in Canada, but Canadian dollars is worse. Yeah, McDonald's coffee is actually pretty solid. Like, for fast food coffee, McDonald's coffee is pretty good. Not the best I've ever had, but you know what? I'd take that any day over, like, Tim Hortons. Though I have friends that disagree. I have friends that are like, well, Tim's coffee's better. And I'm like, what are you saying? Like, you sure about that? Because McDonald's coffee's, like, legitimately pretty solid. I mean, that's what I've heard, but I don't know if that's actually true. I've heard that, like, several times. But I don't know if it's true. But I can't, like, compare because I wasn't drinking coffee till a few years ago. So, it was before Tim switched, is when I started. Or, I started drinking after they switched. Get up here, please. Thank you. But, like, fast food coffee, no. McDonald's coffee's fine. Like, actually, I'd say it's pretty good. But I'd rather go to, like, a smaller coffee shop. Even if I pay a little bit more, like, I'd rather just go there and get a nice cup of coffee. Like, there was a mall that, why did I switch so late? No, McDonald's is that sad. Yeah. They would make a lot of money off of college kids that are hungry in the middle of the night. But, used to go, near my ex-girlfriend's work, there was a shopping mall that had a Starbucks, and also just, like, this, like, little artisanal grocery store that had pretty damn good coffee. So I'd rather just go get that nice coffee, and it was the same price as Starbucks. So like a little bit more than I was like liking to pay. It wasn't crazy expensive or anything, but I'd rather pay a little bit less for coffee. But the coffee was nice. And they actually did something nice. They didn't use a bunch of like plastic stirrers. Their stirrers were made of pasta. So you could like throw in the compost, or I guess you could just eat the pasta if you want. But it's fine. Like, it's not like you're leaving it in there for like 20 minutes or something. You stir your coffee and then 10 seconds later you take it out, not even. It's better for the environment anyway. Pasta straws, like, yeah, because like paper straws suck. They're so bad. Like, why did anybody want to use this? Why would anybody want to use this? They're so awful. And, like, yeah, you can get metal straws too, but, like, I don't want to do that. I'd be so terrified of, like, chipping a tooth on a metal straw. And then they're annoying to clean. I'd rather just, like, instead of using, like, this single-use plastic, just make more stuff biodegradable. I mean, it doesn't really, like, you're only stirring your coffee for a few seconds, usually, so it doesn't really change the flavor. But yeah, it's better than paper. Because paper straws are so awful. Because, like, they just, like, turn to mush when you start using them. But the pasta doesn't change the flavor. But for pasta straw, maybe. I don't think it would change it much unless you're drinking something hot. But yeah. Paper straws suck. Don't use them ever. I just hate how it's like, oh yeah, we'd better go for like an awful alternative instead of making the plastic better. Like, let's make it out of something recyclable or biodegradable. Biodegradable would be fantastic. Like, it's gonna end up in the ocean anyway. You might as well make it out of stuff that's gonna break down within a human lifetime. Not fantastic cycle. Don't love this, but... One. I'm actually starting to get pretty hungry. You don't force paper straws here, yeah. Be glad. And if they announce something like that, buy a bunch of plastic ones. You'll say, or like metal ones, I guess. But the metal ones, you gotta clean them, which is a little annoying. I mean, you probably get some that are dishwasher safe, but... Or silicone. I've heard silicone straws are pretty solid, too. Oh, I got the glitch. Nice. Like, that was something my parents actually got for me as, like, half as a joke. Because I mentioned I hated paper straws, and when they announced that they were gonna, like... start phasing out plastic straws, they got me like 300 plastic ones. I haven't touched them yet because I like hardly ever use straws, but yeah. If I ever get like fast food and they give me a paper straw, I don't want to go to that restaurant anymore. Like Harvey's, I think, has paper straws. I like Harvey's, but like paper straws, man, I don't think I want to go there anymore. Oh, I made it. That was close. Just drinking out of the cup, yeah. Like, it's fine. Just drink out of the cup. No bullshit. Just, you drink out of a cup at home anyway. Yeah, soggy straws are not good. Like, at home, I'm not going to use a straw. I just drink out of the cup, or I drink out of the can, or whatever. Skip, please. Because it's coming. More and more places are going to ban it. I don't know if it's, like... I know there was talked about, like, getting rid of single-use plastics here in Canada. I don't know if they had a target. They've been talking about it for years, so I don't know. I'm gonna try to manage my costumes a little better so I don't lose Jelly Jolt here. I gotta, like, think a little bit, though, so I don't lose my costume. Hit the switch, please. Thank you. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, that's actually quite bad. I'm gonna go... Oh, no. Okay. I landed on this, at least. That sucks. I didn't get the movement I wanted, and lost a bunch of time there. Late 2022, okay. So if you're in Canada, get some straws. Like, most of the banning, like, single-use stuff I'm okay with, but, like, we don't have good alternatives for a lot of this shit. Yeah, this is literally the worst thing he's ever done, banning straws. Like, how could he do such a thing? I know I could probably go for a hit a little earlier, but I want to be safe. I should probably go for that hit early. Skip, please. I should probably go for that hit earlier. Skip. Yeah, I guess, but like they're... I want the alternatives to be there before they start mandating out the old one. It's like if somebody's like, we're going to discontinue use of this program, but we don't have an alternative. Just go. Which is kind of what happens in real life. They're like, hey, yeah, end of life for whatever program is in 6 months. I had Jumping Jack equipped, not... What was I doing? The Book of Boba Fett? I don't know. I thought I had Dusk Butterfly equipped, so I was just going, like, as if I had Dusk Butterfly equipped. And I didn't. So, GG's. Yeah, I'm gonna skip a statue here. I'm gonna get this one, but I'm not gonna get the other one. And just see, I'd have to route in another statue, but this way I can avoid a switch. That wasn't it. That wasn't it either. I wasn't far enough forward. Why is this not working? There it is. Rough beginning. Don't like this beginning. Bye, boss. So doing that, I can try to keep Jelly Jolt. I don't like this beginning. Not good so far. Screw up in World 3, screw up in World 4. Not happy with it. I'm curious how bad it would be. Oh no, you kind of need it actually. I was thinking like if you could get just one statue in, or actually like no statues in 1-2, and just like go for 1-2 skip and get out, but I don't think you can do that. I love how you can walk while it's fading in though. You just hold forward and you're actually moving. I mean, that split was fine at least. Let's go to the boss. So I'm going to try to... I don't care about Dust Butterfly anymore, so I'm going to equip Arrow Acrobat. Grab a key, and then get ready to equip Soaring Sheep after. So I'm going to try to keep the jellyfish so that I don't need to do a costume switch. Like, Dolphin swims faster for sure, but I might just save the time by not needing to switch costumes. Come on. Got it. And I'll switch to Jelly Jolt because I can hit these faster, and I'm going to need it for the next stage anyway. That boss wasn't too bad, and now I don't need to switch costumes, which is actually nice. So I'm short a statue, and I need another. So I'm gonna have to go for another one probably in 6-2. But this way I can skip having to equip costumes. Is there any that's fast in 6-2? Not really. I kind of got to go out of my way a bit in 6-2. I don't need to switch costumes. Teleport. Oh my god, this swims so slow. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. It swims so slow. And here I gotta swap out Jumping Jack, so be a little careful. Because I want to keep the ability to swim. I'm sure people have killed their runs by running into baseball while having a key. Like, it's an important part of the route. Just go play baseball. I guess I could have gotten Dolphin. I don't have an extra key, but I could have gotten Dolphin if I grabbed an extra key. I made it. Nice. Because Dolphin swims a whole lot faster. The jelly is slow. Wow, it's slow. At least I get to the boss with this. I saved a costume swap, but was it really worth it? I don't know. My time doesn't really look to be that much better. Music slaps. I mean, pretty much all the music in these games slaps, but... right, they spawn right at the edge. I am, like, doing stuff to make sure I don't get screwed, but it spawns right at the edge. I don't really need to switch costumes, I'll just hit it with this. Skip. That was a slow skip. It's all good. The fight was fine. Now I go to 5-2. I don't love that I'm like almost a minute 30 behind. Like, how am I so far behind? I'm only like not even 23 minutes in the run. I didn't like make giant mistakes. Skip, please. I didn't make any giant mistakes. Ooh, that was scary. Don't touch the belt. This is kind of a casual mash. That's not the right costume. This, the better your mash, the higher up you land on the stairs. I need an extra in 6-2, so my 6-2 split's probably going to be a lot slower. You know what, I probably like shouldn't have bothered with the costume switch. 6 over here. Like, if trying to skip the costume switch. Because if I got the costume switch, I would have been able to do the level a lot faster. Because now I gotta go get an extra statue in 6-2. Or 6-1. Actually, 6-1's got one that's pretty quick. That I cut, so I can do it. Sacking Gear Prince is pretty quick, all things considered. It's faster than the one to go get Air Cat. Nice curved jump. Don't get rid of double jumper or soaring sheep. It's a shame that the animation for Gear Prince is so good, yet the costume's kind of shit. I got it. Just barely. You could open the door the whole way if you want, but you don't need to. Getting up there doesn't matter anyway, right? Did I make the cycle? Ooh, I don't. I did. Yeah. I'm gonna sack Gear Prince here. Hit this respawn. Not the right costume. It's a little slow, but it's probably faster than any other I can get right now, so... Switch here. Because I want double jumper already, because we don't have a whole lot of leeway in this cycle. Hey, I got it. Nice. I didn't think I would get that. The music in World 6 is really nice too. I really love this world. I love the visuals and I love the music. The boss is cool. I shouldn't have bothered like trying to avoid that costume switch because I feel like I lost more time than I saved. Like, the costume switch isn't that slow, but Jelly Jolt's pretty slow to swim with. So I get one statue here. Skip, please, thank you. There's a very short stage with double jumper. Collect the statue, and then just skip the mini-boss and go to the exit. Whoa! Okay, that was weird. Ah, come on, get over. We're playing Counter-Strike Surf Map now. Here's 6 boss. 6 boss is really cool. Key, please, thank you. Running around a bit because I want... Wow, I almost lost double jumper there. That was risky. That was way riskier than it needed to be. Wow. Everything's fine. I didn't lose double jumper, but wow, I could have. Stand on this, please. Thank you. The music slaps. Why is the music so good? Like, there's a few things in this game, even though it's kind of shit, that they did right. The music and the visuals are all like top notch. The movement mechanics are pretty fun. I'm gonna skip this one of the statues here in 7-1. Like, screw using the sorting sheep to get it. I'm gonna get a different statue, maybe in like 5-1 or something. I'm not tight on statues anymore. Like, up to World 6 boss. Like, 6 boss, I get 50. I need 50 to continue. So, if I miss a statue, I'm, like, feeling the pinch. Here, there's like extras all over the place in this stage of the game, so. Scary jumps, but they're not that scary. This is a scarier jump, if anything. It's not that bad either, it's just like a little awkward. Let's do this a little more cautiously. And I'm gonna skip the soaring sheep there, because like, fuck it, honestly, it's not worth it. It's a pain in the ass. This statue is like free, it's not hard at all. So I'm short a statue, but that's okay. Deliberately short a statue because that statue sucks. It's really finicky with the soaring sheep mash to get it. Frost Fairy is please skip. Frost Fairy is kind of free on it, but and the propeller flower thing is kind of free, but floaty flower I think is the name of the costume. There's no way you can make this right now. I'm not gonna try it. This one you just like don't have that much free space anyway. The other one you probably fail. It's probably pretty precise, if anything. I'm starting to get pretty damn hungry. What did we have for supper last night? Oh, there's no leftovers. Hey, Mr. Chess. Didn't get up there. That would have been rough. Okay, I mean, I can get up here. Okay. Please get up and then switch, because it's easier to just mash than to do anything with double jumper. Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. Then you can skip this last one. But, like, it's kind of annoying. Wow, I almost fell. Mash. You're not supposed to use soaring sheep here, you're supposed to use the flower, but oversight that you can mash with soaring sheep to go way further than you're supposed to. And way faster. That switch doesn't matter, he hit it. Doesn't start a cutscene or anything, so you have to hit both switches to start the cutscene. I think. Oh, that movement was slick. Off to the boss. Hopefully the boss goes okay. 58, yeah, I'm one short. Skip, please, thank you. Spin through his fist. Middle or side? Side. Don't lose. One of the two costumes I really need. Grab the bull, because it's useful here. Where's the queen gonna fall? There's a queen back here? No. They're both in front. Like, for a guy who's supposed to be like a chess grandmaster, he fucking sucks at setting up the board. There's way too many pawns, and there's two black queens, and there's no kings, and there's like, what are you doing? I thought you were supposed to be good at this. Apparently not. Here, wait for the cannons. Using double jumper because I'm going to need it right away in the next level, so. Eight one. Frost Fairy. Maybe I should do 8 before, because there's a couple things that are easier in 7 with Frost Fairy. 8-1. Lady too scared to love. In the lore of this game, which you don't... Like, the only spot the lore is in a book that doesn't come with the game, for some reason. A lot of the characters are connected, whereas in this, they don't seem to be connected at all. Didn't get the trophy statue directly, but still not too bad. Yeah, too bad. Don't care about the bull. Use it for the boss and that's it. Frost Fairy. It's such a long animation, but Frost Fairy's like one of the best costumes in the game, so. I always bonk on this stair. I always do that. Nice little bit of leg there. Free statue. You're not supposed to get the statue like this. But you can just spin and go right through. What you're supposed to do is certain colors of Tims will do different things, and there's one color of Tim that can break these things. I don't know which one it is. But there's a color of Tim that can break those, and it's supposed to break it, and then you go through like that. But you could just, like, abuse the very generous iframes. That jump is always scary to me. That was not a good jump. I really like this level, though, because you can just blitz through the whole thing. It's a real fast level. Well, fast. You do a bunch of stuff in it. You move quickly through it and get a bunch of stuff done. It's one of 2 levels, I think, where you get 6, or where I get 6 anyway. You don't have to get 6 there, but they're all pretty fast. And thankfully you can, like, skip the part that's kind of long and doesn't have anything in it. 8-2, I get 3 of them. I can skip pretty well the whole level. I gotta hold back here, though. I always forget to do this. Hold back because the statue's over here. That's the first one. And then here you just casually mash. You don't need to mash very much. Casually mash, you'll make it. Land on the ramp. Grab this. Get the speed boosts. And then make sure you touch this respawn point. Ideally you don't use it, but may or may not need it. There we go. I didn't need it, but it may happen that you need it. I would think Frost Fairy, because then you use it right after. I think they move at the same speed in the air. Goes right to the second trophy? Oh, well. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get it. Okay. I didn't get the hit right away. Still pretty quick, but... Where's the core? The core's over here. Pretty clean boss. Am I still short? I'm still short one. 9-1. 9 is over here. Still short one. There's 3 and 9-1. 5-1, I can get an extra in 5-1. I can get an extra 5-1. Or I could go for 3 and, yeah. Or I could go for 3 of them in the boss, but that's a little slow. So in this level, in my PB, which I hate that I did this, I screwed up the skip and I got the clown. Like, what the hell? Get up here. Always get 3? I mean, you can get away with 2. My route accommodates getting 2 because it's a little bit slow to wait for the 3rd hit. It's not like crazy slow. Best costume in the game, let's go. I get to do a very janky skip, I hope I get it. I got it. It's so janky looking. It saves like 8 seconds or something, but it's super janky. Step on this just as safety. Don't care about Rail Runner really anymore. I'm gonna go for the skip. Don't know if I'm gonna get it. So yeah, you use Frost Fairy here. I use Double Jumper. This skip is too cool to not go for. Oh, I got it. Nice. I was scared there. Okay. That's the hard part. Use both. Just do whatever. Yeah. That's pretty nice. Actually, I think it was 9. Oh, I can't remember why I'm still so slow. 5-1, I can get an extra. I was getting 3, but I can get 4. I don't want to go for 3 on the boss, because that's a little slow. Is there another that, like, I'm just getting that's freebie? World 11, I can get a freebie as well. It's probably faster to get it here, though? Probably. They're pretty dang nice, yeah. I don't really like ballpoints. Ballpoints kind of just suck. Get up here, please. Get up here, please. That's one freebie. Well, freebie. It's not that out of the way. This is another freebie. Nice camera angle. I love Ratchet and Clank without the glitches. I mean, I'd have to give it a shot. I never tried it, so... There we go, I'm on track. I guess I didn't need to get it right there. There's others I could have gotten too, but... I gotta give it a shot, though. Like, my favorite kind of games, I think, to speedrun would be 3D platformers. I really like those. Here, I'm gonna not fall into the pit. Off a bounce. Because she's knocked me into the pit before, which made me feel really stupid. Here, get rid of Rail Runner. Grab the key. Oh, this is slow a bit. I should be fine. I'll be fine. Hit the tornado. Please start moving. Thank you. Oh, she landed over there? Okay. Weird. Quick boss. Why am I still 2 minutes behind? 10-1, unless I'm not comparing against the right thing. Unless I'm comparing against, like, some of the best. Might just be. Six of them here. Sorry, I was looking at my splits, like, to change them around. I'm gonna go with this one because it looks good. I don't know if it's realistic. Messing with my split comparisons. Because I was like, how is this run this bad? It's not that bad. Grab this, please. Thank you. Smells the armpit for some reason. Yeah, these splits look a little better. I think I was comparing against some of best. By mistake. It's kind of hard to tell with this horizontal layout. The horizontal layout's not great. I just use it because I want as much of the game on screen as possible. Not fantastic, but okay. Not missed. Okay. That was a nice little bit of wasted time. Didn't realize it would miss. Nice camera. All good. Ah, that's not the right costume. That's not the right direction. I hit an enemy. Okay, that's not the right costume either. Actually, you know what? It might actually be faster to use double jumper here. Yeah, it's actually very vertical, this part, so... Might actually be faster to use double jumper. Don't touch the bout. Accidentally going faster than I anticipated. Because it's very vertical, this part. That's not the way to go. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's better to use double jumper there. That's not the right costume. Nice. 12-1 now. I don't know if double jumper is the costume I want. I got a bit of downtime anyway. It doesn't matter. It might be faster though in 10-1 where I to use double jumper in that segment. Because it's pretty vertical. 12-1. Get 3 of them. Man who's seen by no one. I mean, you see him a few times in the level. Yay, auto-scroller. Don't you love auto-scrollers? The music's pretty good, though, in this level. I mean, that's, I think, every level. Sorry, I should have muted myself before cracking my fingers. Like, the visual style of this level, I think, is really cool. It's just the level itself's kind of ass. Because there's auto-scrollers all over. Get up here, please. Just auto-scrollers the level. Yeah, like... I did similar things in, like, the castles as a kid. Fun fact is the castles that have those like pillars that come down and try to slam and hit you, if you're hugging the right side of the screen, they can't hit you. Here, I just wait. Yay, auto-scrollers. You don't need to collect the tears. There's one gap you'll die, yeah. So you gotta be a little careful, but... You don't need to collect these tears, I just have nothing else to do, so... Here, I'm gonna like just do iframes. It's not wasting time anyway, it's an auto-scroller. Wait for this to get to the end, and then enemies will spawn and kill them, and then the door opens. And I'm gonna touch the respawn point as safety. It loses like maybe a second, but... that didn't work. Where did the Tims come from? Whatever. This one, ignore the enemies. Hit the switches. Everything's fine. Hit the switches, then kill enemies. I mean, you don't really need to kill the enemies, but they're annoying. Well, that was close. Okay. I like how the character's head turns because there's stuff in these blocks. So here, I'm gonna go for a statue that's like really sketchy. Oh, I have 3 here. There was an extra here that I could have gotten for like free. Because this one literally doesn't lose any time. It literally loses no time, this one, because you gotta wait for this to reach the end anyway. Whoops. Forgot I didn't have that in my route. Yeah, these levels are dull. They look cool, but that's about all I can give it. All I can give them credit for. The music's pretty good, they look cool, but wow, they suck. Uh, 11-2. I'm ahead of statue now. 11-2. I got an extra in 5 that I didn't need to get. Because I didn't realize that I didn't account for that one in the route. 11-2. Here I can get 3. There's 3 that are very on the way. Music in 11-2 slaps. I mean, every world basically has good music. It's one of the things they did right in this game. Please skip, thank you. Wow, I got stuck on rubble. Okay. I probably don't need Frostfire for this, but... Hey, mini-boss. Miss. Nice, nice miss. Kill these things. Why did the projectile go so far? Wow, I almost got hit there. That would have been scary. This costume's really important, so... I missed. Okay, I still hit it. I'm glad my spam took out the projectile as well. They're all fired up. Okay, I'll just ignore them. It's fine. Just ignore them, it's fine. I like how the Tims are waiting for me there. Nice. 10-2. Is a quick one. Then 10 boss is annoying. 10 boss is a little scary. And then afterwards I do 9, and then 9 boss. Those are both very scary. Land here. Get up, please. Thank you. And this skips pretty well the entire level. VG, this is something you should be going for. I don't know if you go for it, but you can skip this cutscene. Oh, of course I don't skip it. I didn't quite go far enough. Nice. You can skip it though. Believe me, you can skip it. I didn't quite go far enough to skip the cutscene, but you can do it. So now 10 boss. 10 boss. This is a scary boss because it's pretty tough. I don't know if this is tougher or if 9 boss is tougher, but they're both tough. They're both the toughest. One of the two is the toughest in the game. Oh, I didn't realize I'd bump into it. I mean, it's fine to lose that one. It's 100% fine to lose that one because I can just get it again. Oh, I almost got it hit. It hit the frame. I shouldn't be YOLOing Double Jumper or YOLOing Frost Fairy. I should be a little more cautious. Here, like the boss, visually, super cool. Fighting it, oh wow, it's annoying to fight. Yeah, it looks really cool. It's just fighting it, it's annoying, because it's tough. Pretty well all the bosses in this game look really cool. Not all of them, most of them. Vomit-inducing, well, depends who you ask, I guess. I don't have a problem with like motion sickness on that. But I would 100% understand if you have like motion sickness because of it. But I love the visual design of it. Like, that's something they nailed in this game. All of the levels, pretty much, have nice visual design. Like, not all of them are fun. But the visuals look nice. That's not the right costume. That's not the right costume. The camera's not looking great, that's fine. I probably could have skipped this one. Whatever, it's not that slow. Get in here, thanks. Take that a little safer. Yeah, this is disorienting, I will say. I 100% admit this is disorienting. That's kind of the point, but it's very disorienting. 9 boss. I'm ahead of statue, which is nice. That means I can probably skip. Yeah, I can skip 1 and 11-1, which is good. 9 boss is annoying. Here's actually where I get rid of double jumper because I don't need it anymore. There we go. Got this hit. So yeah, VG, you use Jelly Jolt here? I just use Frost Fairy or Robot, depending like what costume's active when it spawns, but... And here I'm gonna use the Robot because I don't care if I lose it. Wow, this boss went cleanly. Okay, good. Skip, please. Happy that that went clean. Okay, 11-1 now. Fast level. If you don't get any statues here, you can just use Dusk Butterfly to go to the end. But I'm gonna get 1 statue here. With Frost Fairy. I wonder if anybody's gotten Iron Apollo here by accident. I'm sure someone has. Well, it's not that many people that speedrun this game, so I don't know. This is not the costume I want. There's Iron Apollo. Sucks. You move super slow and you go upwards super slow. So this statue, thankfully, is pretty quick, and then you get on the pipe here and then go to the end. #11 boss. This could go very well or very poorly. There's kind of no in between. It doesn't really go okay, this boss. It goes good or it goes terrible. Here, it's kind of lame to just cheese the attack by spinning. But hey, I'm not the person who designed the game like this. I'm surprised that didn't work. I didn't get the hit. Oh no, I'm releasing slightly too early. Oh, please hit. Okay, I got it. Oh, that would have been terrible if I didn't. Okay, I got it. That was rough. Could have been worse, though. That Frost Fairy hit could have been faster, but I wanted to play it a little safe. I didn't want to lose Frost Fairy. And now you just spin a while. Okay. Oh, that doesn't work? Okay. I'm releasing too early. No, it homed in the wrong one. Oh, God. Oh, no. Come on, come on, come on. No, it homed in the wrong one. Okay, got it. No, it didn't. Hey, shit. Extra cycle. Fuck. Actually, no, wait. You can just hit it third. Or one of these rocks. Did I fall? Okay. Rip. Oh, I spawned right here. Hit. Hey. It all worked out. What was that fight? That was so janky. Okay. It all worked out. That was terrible, but that worked out. All good. It went exactly as planned. Don't worry about it. Don't step on the flowers. It brings up a little tutorial thing. 12-2. Everything's fine. That wasn't janky at all. Everything was fine. It's actually a spot where I gotta use my mouse. It goes faster when you do. Skip, please. All good. That was super janky and shit, but, 2. Super janky, but it's all good. I'm glad the costume I lost was one I didn't care about. Hit please. Hit please. Hit please. I just don't want to get hit, so... I don't know if it's accurate. That's the thing. I'm, like, legitimately confused what the comparison is right now. But it's... It's either comparing to my previous run, or it's comparing to my average. That's jank. I mean, world record, I don't think I'm there, but... This is pretty solid pace, I will say. Yeah, I don't know what this is. This must be average. When I have a minute, because there's going to be an auto scroller, I can adjust the split comparison. Yeah, my PB is 121, so this must be my average. Here. That's it. That's the right one. Get in there. Yeah, the split was comparing against average. If that was, like, versus my PB, I would be on insane pace. It's still pretty good, though. Don't get hung up on that. Things can still go wrong, but... I don't know what he's supposed to say. It could have been smoother if I was changing costumes better. Pretty close, I think. So that's the only thing I'm missing for affiliates. Switch costumes, so okay. Switch costumes so I don't get hit. It's the only thing I'm missing for affiliate. It's appreciated, thank you. Yeah, I don't even know what I'd do for emotes. I kind of want a Balan related emote, just because really digging this speedrun. But then I don't know what else. I spin way more than I need to. I just kind of mash the button and then forget that I don't need to do it anymore. I want to play this a little safe, so I'm going to go now. I could have gotten off earlier, but I wanted to play it as safe. "12 boss." I'm ahead one? How am I ahead of oh, because I got 3 on the 11 boss. Or I got 2 on 11 boss. Right. Grab this. This is where I actually get rid of Frost Fairy because I don't need it anymore. Don't need Frost Fairy anymore. It's gonna take a bit. Come on. Wow, nice blind hit. Got it. Here, I would like to keep Jelly Jolt, so I don't want to get hit, because it's got a great big hitbox for hitting Lance. But I also might just lose it. I'm gonna try to keep it, but I wouldn't be surprised if I lose it. Oh, I kept it. Nice. And then for Lance, I'm not going to change my costumes. I'm just going to keep these 3. The vacuum sucks, but I don't need it. It sucks. It's such a weird costume. It's so weird. Well, okay. Nice hit. Why did it have to spawn there? That's such an awkward spawn. Alright, Lance won. I got an extra statue. Everything's fine. Not changing costumes. These costumes are fine. The vacuum's not very good, but whatever. I'm not gonna show the cutscene, but the Balan kids look Super Saiyan at one point, so it's pretty cool. Leftmost. Okay. Go. He's gonna attack. I'm gonna sack the vacuum because I don't care, so I'm gonna mash the button and make me do a weird dance. I don't care about this costume. The more if you lose 2 costumes going into the next phase, it makes it faster. Like quite a bit faster. Where's the tentacle? There it is. I'm gonna try to lose the Inky Blaster on the 3rd wave here. It's It's risky, but it's faster, so. Rightmost. There we go. Skip, please. Thank you. Faster to do this. And since I've gotten rid of 2 costumes, I only need to do this twice instead of 3 times. What? Why did I land in there twice? That's weird. This cutscene, which I'm skipping here, your character looks Super Saiyan. If you're the blonde kid, you look like you're Super Saiyan. More so the guy, because the girl doesn't have spiky hair, but, guy looks like he's Super Saiyan. Does Dust Butterfly work here? Yeah, it does. Okay. Just curious. I mean, it'd be weird if it didn't. Get a little closer. Oh no, it missed. Okay. All good. Second hit. All good. Ah, sad. Still, it sounds like it'd be a cool course. Here is where you just ignore Lance by spinning. I mean, I like the mathematical approach myself, but also the programming's really cool, so... Yeah, back up, don't die, yeah. I'm gonna stand back a bit. I just like stand there. Okay. Don't get crushed. Time. Ah, yes. Happy with that for once. A PB I'm happy with. Your turn now, VG. That's second place? Wait, really? Oh my god, it's second place by 8 seconds. Holy shit. Your turn now, VG. I bopped Steb. What you doing now? I could probably cut another minute. Like, I screwed around a bit, but like, that was good. I'm really happy with that.